Yo, YouTube, what's the word, family? What's the word? It's your boy Moonbound Crypto signing back live. Listen, man, we back into it, man. Sorry for the delay for the past couple weeks, but pretty much I I had to get used to you know, pretty much like being up this late again. You feel me? Because you know how we was doing it. Feel me? You already know how we was rocking. Um, I had to get used to. So I'm gonna try to keep on dropping these videos. I feel like we gonna do numbers and within the next 56 nights. So I'm gonna go hard. You feel me? Um, Also shout out to all the love out there. You know your boy's finally monetized. You feel me? I'm finally monetized. Send them super chats. Send them super chats. You hear me? Duet, what's the word? Looking like April gonna be the boom or May, either way. Yeah, it's looking like that. It would have been hard. I still got my head on the swivel for March though. I ain't gonna hold you. But if it don't happen in March, it is what it is. Just you know what I mean, we gonna stay locked in. So what did I wanted to tell you guys? So we gotta have a little talk, whatever. You feel me? We gonna have a little talk about the price action of Bitcoin and why it's taking so long. Like what's going on with alt season and everything else. So after sitting back and listening to the OGs speak, I pretty much came up with this conclusion. One, we kicked out a lot of people that wanted to replace us. Pretty much the illegal immigrants that were placed here to take our jobs. Pretty much they left and we had to get, come back to the workforce. It's good, but it's a two-edged sword because now that's like this whole what Trump is doing right now is a whole reboot. So it's a whole restart, and the elites aren't really used to it. They got used to a certain way, things was working, and those things wasn't working anymore. And so that's going to slow things down for the time being. Um, Especially the tariffs. Not saying the tariffs are a bad thing. I feel like they're a good thing because we're actually going to get some money to take down this national debt of $36 trillion that's growing. Um, we need this. Like you feel me? I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. The small setbacks is get ready for a major for a major comeback because before things can get better, they got to get a little bit worse. You feel me? We got to struggle before we get to this before we shine. You know what I mean? We got to struggle before we shine. So the best thing I could tell you right now is just stay down till you come up. Like it ain't gonna be easy. You feel me? It ain't gonna be easy, but we gonna get there. Um, Another thing is you feel me? Is Ethereum. Um, no. That's not what I wanted to say. The other thing is the people that actually bought into the market going into 2024. Like it's just not us anymore. It's just not retail people that want their freedom. We got Wall Street, and I'm sorry, Bitcoin crypto is Wall Street's bitch. Like like Wall Street been around since the 16th century. They got money on money on money. You feel me? And they came by. They threw money into the crypto market. Now these tariffs and stuff is happening. Now it's pulling back. That's a little bit. That's just partial of the volatility. You feel me? It's just the big money kind of shaking because they're not really used to the volatility. So they'll like move their money into gold or oil or wherever they're going to move their money to. That way it's more stable. That way they could get more clarity on the market and the market sentiment. I'm trying to tell you right now, no one has our compass. You feel me? No one. It's just us. You feel me? We're going to secure our bloodlines. We are together. We are one, y'all. We are not alone. You feel me? We know what's going to happen. That's why none of us are being twisted or stirred or like, you know what I mean? Walk to sleep because we ain't do our research. We've been locked in and we've been trained well. We did what we had to do. You feel me? Right now, the best thing I could say to y'all is that we are so freaking early. You hear me? We are so early right now. Because for the simple reason of this, because of this right here. No one really knows about crypto right now. Everyone's afraid of crypto right now. And once things get back moving, that's when they're just going to come back running. This is a blessing. We all got motion right now. We all got motion. If it doesn't happen in March how we projected it to, just know it's on the way. Remember on Dogelon Mars, the website. I'm trying to find a great burn. I mean the metaverse game. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm tweaking. No, I shouldn't go to that one. That didn't take me to where I needed to go last time. So let me find the other one. 1 second, you guys. So it's not there. All right. So on the metaverse game, when I look at looking ahead, it's saying quarter 2. So I'm expecting the market to definitely come to a new all-time high within quarter 2. It'll be me personally. I'm still feeling like the money will be taken off the table before summertime. Like you cannot tell me they're going to leave this money on the table before they go to their private islands. I don't believe that. Um, it's just weird that Ethereum didn't have a top before the summer came, but we're gonna stay 10 toes. Like we gotta, even if it don't happen, like you feel me, we know that we have to wait for the orange region. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. We're waiting for this orange region. We still ain't get there. I don't know what's going on, but there's a couple things I could show you besides the compass that we know for sure is telling us where we're going. Like look at these prices, you guys. Like just go eat. You feel me? Go eat. We bought the red this far. We're going to continue to buy the red. It's not over. Like you can't tell me it's over. It goes against the rules. We got over half of the whole ecosystem is built on Ethereum. At least a big chunk. You mean to tell me Ethereum's not going to pump? I just feel like it's just like I said, like the last FOMC meeting that we had. The last the last FOMC meeting was on January 29th, January 28th. You feel me? Our next one is on March 18th this month. Um, Mr. Powell, he said, uh, he said that the government is bullish, banks are bullish on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, yada yada. um, that pretty much means that they're buying right now. If you're selling your bags, they are laughing. They're taking your money. Like let's not even include Doge helping us see like which people are stealing our money, even though Elon Musk is risking his life to let us know because he could have just like now. I mean, we never knew anyway, right? We just say, oh yeah, we paying too much taxes. A matter of fact, we wasn't even saying nothing. We wasn't even saying nothing remotely close. Maybe a couple people, but actually someone with a platform that actually has status in this world brought it to our attention when he didn't have to, that they're stealing money to make to give panda bears pedicures in Thailand. This is just it's just speaking in a metaphor, but you know what I mean? Wasting our money, like wasting our hard-earned money, taxes that's not even coming back to us. They're giving it to people that they don't even know. Like, you feel me? When we really needed home. Now, the same FOMC meetings that used to say Bitcoin is dirty, Bitcoin is bad. Now they're actually more crypto savvy. Now they're actually more pro crypto. I feel like these like this shakeout right now that we're going through, I feel like this shakeout that we're going through right now is not only to get out the new paper hands that bought the top, but to get out us. Because that last pump that we had like a month ago, that last pump we had, I'm gonna keep it a bean, you guys. I'm gonna keep it a bean. That was either take your money and run or lock in. You feel me? That was your chance if you ain't really believe in the project. You feel me? I believe in the project. You feel me? If I would have known, I didn't know if I didn't know we was gonna go back down this low. If I knew we was gonna go down this low, I would have sold. But we ain't sell because we didn't want to lose our position. Our position's lower in the red. So what, man? You feel me? So what? The position could be in the red for the simple reason we're gonna buy the red to get ahead. We're just gonna bring down our price average. The prices will flip back over. You feel me? But we're gonna look into the charts. We like, nah, I mean, we got time today. Um, I just needed to adjust. You feel me? But we back locked in. You feel me? I just didn't want y'all to think like, you feel me. I was leaving forever. I was just, nah. I mean, it's hard to get back in the groove and shit. But we got this shit. Let me go over to the X real quick. Over to the X account. So shout out to Ram. I'm about to follow Ram. Shout out to Ram. So y'all see this? So this happened in 2000. This happened in 2020. Y'all see it? It really happened. They went up. We're doing the same move. Like, I don't know how low we're gonna go, but I know that we gotta go to the orange region, you guys. You see it's blue line. Even before the blue line, it started, it hit the red region. Went all the way down, hit it again. Bear market, blue line. Went up, went back down, went higher. Bear market, blue line, halving, blue line. Climb back up, hit the top. Bear market. You see that build up. That build up meant that people was getting used to the upcoming halving. So people was talking about the halving that was coming up. I'm pretty sure that got a lot of momentum going. Got a local high, went down, still because they were still in the bear market. They got some momentum being in the bear market. Boom! But you see that big dagger. I bet when people was down here, I bet you after this happened and this happened, I bet they said Bitcoin is over. They said it's over. Bitcoin had its run. But I wasn't around for that. You feel me? And then this was 2021. But this bull run wasn't organic. You feel me? This bull run was when people had those stimulus checks and everything else. So, like, that's when inflation really went crazy because with all those stimulus checks, like the wealth gap became even bigger because most people didn't put that money to use. You feel me? People just, bought a whole bunch of dumb shit. But, you know, that's how life goes. but some of us move properly. But that's when most of us came in the market. You feel me? Buying Dogecoin, Shiba, you know, Ape Coin, things of that nature. You feel me? Back then, what was it? Sandbox. And now we're here. We're officially in the abyss. We're in uncharted territory. We got our blue line. Cool. We put in hella data. Hella data. We in there like swimwear. We just have to wait. If you mean to tell me, listen, I'm willing to lose all my money. If you mean to tell me we're going to hit the yellow zone and that's it, just because what Wall Street came to the table, ETFs, tariffs. I told y'all I'm gonna tell y'all again. It's always about chaos. It's always about some chaos, yo. It's never about it's never about what they talking about. They just trying to shake you out the market. Yo, what's the word, y'all? Always got an air about shit, man. Rotha, Proxy, Unity, BV. Ooh, what's the word, y'all? Crypto head, I see you, G. Christian. Yo, but yeah, man. So yeah, let me get back into it. So, um, shout out to the OG. Trump expected to announce 0% capital gains tax on U.S. crypto held 1+ year at Friday's White House summit. So if you held a U.S. crypto for over a year, you don't have to pay no capital gains tax. Like that's bullish. Massive is if true. Ah, you got me, crypto rover. The fine print. Dun dun dun. But yeah, man. You already know Trump. You already know OG is really pro crypto though. We all know that. Shout out to Texas. Texas Texas strategic Bitcoin reserve bill can be voted on tomorrow. First state reserve incoming. Yo, I already feel like it's gonna be a go. Like you feel me? We all know Texas wants to be its own state anyway. Like you feel me? Texas is super independent, definitely innovative state. Like I feel like this is gonna be rolled out, and this is just one state out of another 49 states. So, like I feel like we all should just follow suit and get this money together because we better save ourselves. Like no one's coming to save us. Like we have to save ourselves and get along. So yeah, big up, big up to Texas if it followed through though. Big up to the U.S. Big up to Bitcoin. Big up to God. We gonna get this money. I've been announced for the first beta testing of the Dogelon Mars metaverse. Shout out Dogelon Mars VN fans. You feel me? This is beta testing. That's a little screenshot though. Uh, Alright, that's the loading screen. We getting some little sneak peeks of what's to come. I want to see what's to it though. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, I see like the barriers. I see like the barriers. All right, that's the map. I want to see some structures. I want to see some structures built. Like, okay, yeah, okay, those are just objects. Like, is it really a meet? Like, where do we go for the meeting places? But it looks good though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I see a train in the background. All right, man. I need to see what's to this game. I like it though. I like it though. I need to see what's more to it though. I need to see what's to it though. I ain't gonna hold you. But the game do look good though. And that's just off of AI. That's just off of just talking into it. This is crazy, yo. Like, are you just typing in anything? I need to start writing down ideas of what I want to build in there. Cause I just don't want a whole bunch of things like maybe something that you could run on, climb or something. I don't know. But it does look good though. I will say that it does look good. It's just beta testing anyway. Beta test. You gotta get out all those. Nah, I mean all the bugs. Try to see if it really worked. Like, nah, I mean that was just a glimpse, but you know what I mean. We're gonna see what's to it once it actually comes out. But more breaking news. Canada has imposed 25% tariffs on 30 billion in goods imported from the U.S. Trade wars right here. More, just chaos, you guys. It's just a whole bunch of chaos. They're cool. Listen. Trump is actually trying to help us. Everywhere, everyone else. Listen, our last president was cool running us into the fucking ground. Oh, I was trying to not to curse. Sorry, YouTube, but this ain't financial advice. But yeah, man. They listen. They just mad that we don't want to be ran into the ground no more. The people in charge are not going to allow them to run us into the ground and steal our money anymore. Like, what's going to happen 20 years from now, and our debt's already $36 trillion. Let that be known. Debt 36 trillion. Like, come on, man. Things will get better. People just a little salty right now. It's all right. Everything gonna be all right, you guys. Trump owns over $500 million in Ethereum. This is what I be talking about. You already know we're gonna get that. We're gonna get we're gonna get that Ethereum strategic reserve. You already know we're gonna get that, John. So, nah, I mean, just hold tight. You feel me? We definitely gonna. Nah, I mean, I definitely feel another pump coming. I ain't gonna hold you. But shit, evidently the game big as hell. Yeah, let that chainsaw rip, Elon. Real rap. Man, we will be released soon, man. Just remember, don't sell your Elon before Ethereum hits its all time highs. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it a being. I know what's going on. It's because we're here. Shit. If it was just like any other time, this shit would have been ripped. But the fact that me and you are here, you guys, they don't want us free, man. This shit, this shit not going according to plan to some people. This shit what wasn't supposed to happen. That's what I'm trying to say. But it happened. This is what fucking happens when I can't play my video games. I can't watch my anime because I'm thinking about bills. Expect in when I can't spend time with my children the way I wanted to. If I would have just had my money, if I would have just had my money, I would have just been a happy-go-lucky electrician like usual. But no, but no, whoever whoever was in power before, they fucked me over. They fucked us all over, and now we gonna get our lick back and more. Real shit. And y'all cut them the fuck down once y'all get the chance. Cut them all down because y'all know the truth. We just waiting for the orange region, and y'all see it bleeding. So eat the red. This is our opportunity to win. People turned their back. People are going to give their right leg in a couple weeks. So maybe, all right, cool. We don't pump in March, but we get to DCA like a mother in March. Just go crazy. Just gorge. We passed the blue line. We ain't touch orange. I don't want to hear nothing else from there because we got that shit. We just got to hold. We got this shit. And we know how to make that shit bubble and grow. Shit, man. Let's go on. Take a dip in the charts. We're in fear. We're still in fear. Yo, eat, man. All y'all go eat, man. XRP on the board again. XRP's gonna go crazy this bull run. Like H bar, another sleeping giant. Ave, I don't even know what that joint name is, but yeah, we here for Bitcoin though. We here for. I'm just looking, y'all. This is my first time looking at the charts. Bear with me. We at 87, but aren't like wasn't we like we could still go down to like 70 something, right? If I'm not mistaken. If that's like I think that's the bottom of the channel last time I checked. Let me go to the R side real quick. Let me see some of you guys. So the regular RSI, it flipped. Oh wow. Yeah, it flipped bearish, but it stayed strong above the medium range. This the monthly. That's good. That's good. Like we could come down, like we like. Let me see. If we came down to 28K, that would be surprising. But I don't. It hasn't been down there in a while, so I don't think we're going to go down there. Like let's see, the lowest has been 40. I don't think so. I don't think so. Nah. It didn't go. It didn't go that low. It didn't go that low. But the stock RSI, it went below the medium range. So I guess I like it. And it doesn't look like we're going to catch the bears anytime soon. So it could be some sideways trading going through March. Maybe we could. I mean, like I would like to see us go up, but we're going to go up eventually. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh yeah, we're going to go up. We're going to go up in March. You feel me? Maybe we continue to fall in March. I don't know. But even if we fall, even if we fall or just stay at the prices that we at right now, we need to be accumulating right now. We shouldn't be fearful. Let if you can accumulate, just hold. If that's the best you could do. But yeah, this is what we want because once we go back, go back up, it's like, all right, you're set and you can make your move when you want to make your move. Because I feel like phase two is about to roll out any day now. And this monthly candle, it's just starting in the month and it's already about taking up half of this red candle. So I'm not really worried about nothing. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you guys. On the weekly, we're trading around the RSI. The regular RSI looks bearish. It's definitely in a slump. It doesn't look like we're going to catch the bears anytime soon. But on the stock RSI, we caught the bears. So like the month RSI and stock RSI is completely opposite from the week because on the month we got something bullish happening. Even though that we're under the bears and we ain't catch the bears, we're we're way up here in oversold territory, close to it. So that's showing strength, stability, and I like the trajectory. It's not really, we're close to the bears, but we're pointing down. No, we're pointing up. You feel me? And this looks like, yes, it's definitely shooting down, but this is the stock RSI, and I feel like once the stock RSI confirms on the monthly, like yeah, like we're definitely gonna be off to the races. Whoever doesn't buy right now, I understand, but whoever sells right now, like that's that's why you're around for 80,000 cycles because you just can't find the maxi within you, the moxie within you, and just stay 10 toes. You feel me? Just stay 10 toes. That's the best thing. That's the best thing I could say to y'all because after we hit this lick, man, it's really simple, man. It's really simple, man. But y'all already know what phase two is, but you know what I mean. Let me go to the weekly though. The weekly. Let's see. So I see we're putting in higher lows on the micro. I see we're putting in higher lows on the micro. Um, hopefully this can continue, or maybe we keep on, or maybe we go down, or maybe we touch 77K. You feel me? Maybe we touch 77K again. I don't know. For me personally, like, this is what we want. This is what we train for, y'all. Like, we're not afraid of this shit. Like everyone else, the reason people are afraid is because they didn't believe in nothing that they held. They was just in it for the bag. You feel me? And I understand that. But community comes first, you feel me? Because we need to be trying to learn something rather than trying to take something, just try to, charge you for every little thing, trying to, charge you for any little trick I learned around the way. Like I feel like after this thing is said and done, we're all going to be better off after it. Like, you feel me? We're not going to be, you know, just taking the money and then just, you know, just leaving the crypto space all day. Like, all right, I got my money, I'm done. I beat everybody. I beat everybody else. Yay! Like, nah. Like, at least you got a way to really actually stay within the space and grow this money and make your own household become a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Because if you have crypto, you are a walking bank. That's why the banks. That's why they're trying to get. That's why they're trying to send. That's why they're trying to send it down real quick, because the people that are here are tired. But you got to be strong. You feel me? And if you're strong, we're gonna make it. You feel me? We're gonna make it. But yeah, we definitely need to beat we need to get over that 109, 110K Bitcoin. We need to get back over that joint. But y'all already know what it is, though. We need to get past 110. And right now, we're trading in this channel right now. Um, as for the top, though, the way March is looking right now, even though things could flip at the end of a switch, at like the flick of a switch, I know things could flick at the flick of a switch. I know that. But what if we get a pump, a consolidation through the summer, and then it happened really like 2021 when we really get the real thing in October? I know we've been here all. I know we've been here for a while. I know. Don't kill me. But what if that? But what if it happens like that? You feel me? What if we don't have? What if the right amount of time, because we are anxious, but we need to, remove ourselves from the situation and stop being fucking mortals. No emotion. And just look at it and be like, hey, like, it's March Madness in a way that people are panicking, so we should buy. And hey, if we hit it big at the end of March, cool. But we know that the clock is ticking. And people are either afraid right now or they're second guessing themselves. We're not second guessing ourselves because we got a fucking compass. We got a compass. Every good pioneer needs a compass. I don't care where you at. Unless you're in some type of weird magnetic field that's going to throw the compass off. You feel me? But yeah. But for but but for the most part, we're grounded. You know what I mean? We know where we at in the market. We haven't been back to these orange regions since 2021. It is 2025. If this turns into a 5 year cycle, so be it. I'm not missing it for the world. This is looking weird, but I'm not worried because it's only what, like the first week of March. Let's see how this. You know, they 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 panic during the FOMC meeting. They panic with tariffs. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, nah, I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. 21 people in the chat. What's the word, y'all? What's the word? What's the word, y'all? Can't. What's the word? Dogelon millionaire. What's the word? Metaphor. I'll take April or May as long as not oh, not after summer. Right. Right. That would be nice. That would be nice. At least we on the same page. Looks like a late bloom this year. Probably April or May for the pump. Could extend to June. Yeah, now that's the creepy shit, millionaire. You feel me? That's definitely the creepy shit. They will lose with the chain of metaverse and code it too because they know it's a late pump this year. It'll be nice. Yeah, it's definitely late. It's been late. Yeah, at this point, yeah. Well, you can't really say late, but yeah, it's definitely late because March is not really doing what I expected it to do. Yeah, I ain't trying to wait until after summer. Hell nah, real rap. I'm with you. I'm with you. Trump's speech was amazing tonight, and I was cleaning up. Should watch it. Should watch it. I always hear OG speak, man. Always hear OG speak, metaphor. The tariffs are going to help us big time. There's a video explaining it perfectly on X. I already understand. I already get it. Metaphor. I know what they're doing. You feel me? Like real rap. They're good for us. Shit, bail us out. Need some help. BB, what's the word, G? Shit, man. You know, since we here for the new guys, this is for you, man. If you're still here if you're still here, so this is how you do it. This is how you do it. So right now we're down here in the green region, which is still cheap region. That means buy. You know what I mean? Well, this is Ethereum. We're an Ethereum project. So yeah, this is the perfect one because looks exactly like Dogelon trading sideways, long, down in the bottom. All right. Now, since we're down here in the bottom, we have to go back up here to the orange region because we haven't been to the orange region since 2021. Once we get up there, we're exiting the market. It's looking like a late pump, like what the guy said. Um, you're gonna go to X. You're gonna search up Zach Humphreys. Go follow him. This is for all the new guys. Go follow him. You want to go download XT Algo to your phone, computer, whatever you want to do. Go download it. This is your weapon. Your weapon is as strong as much money as you put in Dogelon Mars right now, however much money you put into crypto, into your convictions right now, wherever it is, you hit pricing, $500 for the year. That's good. You don't gotta worry about it. Or if you want to start off light, I would say the quarterly, because that's every 3 months. You run up that bag every 3 months. I feel like that's good. You feel me? You can make a lot of money because you're scalping. You're not waiting a long time. You're putting down big money. Let's say you're putting down $10,000 and you're selling for, 7%, 10%, 15%, 20%. Maybe you might get a good one, 30%. You feel me? And you keep on doing it. But when you sell, you always sell to go back to a stable token. When I mean a stable token, it's called USDC. That's the stable token that you want to use. You always want to use USDC because it gives you one for one. It's straight nines. Like, so what? It's okay. At least your money's working for you. At least it's not in the bank. That if you leave it in USDC for 100 years, it's still going to be $1. Probably be more. But if you leave your $100 in a bank for 100 years, I bet you it's not going to be worth. It's not going to be $100 anymore. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's one for one USDC because it's every time you win the trade, you swap it over to USDC because you don't want to pay taxes for everything, because you're going to have to pay taxes for every time you cash out to fiat regular money, to your crypto.com debit card. That's when you're going to have to pay taxes on that money because you sold it. But if you swap it to another crypto, which is called USDC, you could stash it there. That way you that way you could even grow it more. Or if you do want to cash out, you could cash it out without worrying about it dropping dramatically or going up without missing the next play. You feel me? It's something like it's something like houses. When you have a house and you sell that house or whatever, if you was to take that money for yourself, you're gonna have to pay taxes on that money. But if you was to take that money that you sold from that house and put it into and go to buy another house with that money that you sold that last house from, you have to pay no taxes on that money because you used it on another house. Same with crypto. You take it from one crypto and you swap it to another crypto, you don't have to pay no taxes. That's why I say once you win on your 7%, 8%, 10% wins, you send it all back to USDC and make it bubble. That way you could plan out your next move because the crypto run in cycles and the money flows up and down in certain ways. But you can only get used to it if you stick around. You got to stick around. That's the thing. You can't leave. But if you do leave, as you know that your money is safe in USDC. Now, let me go back to XTAlgo and let me show you how to use the joint. So it's right here, right? We got two examples right here. I'm gonna look at the small one, right? You always wait for the momentum down. You wait for that joint. That's your that's it telling you that people are getting, like, the price movement is definitely going down. So let it go down. People are getting exhausted. Let them get exhausted. For some reason, the computer also knows when the movement is about to go up. It'll tell you possible retracement up. That's when you put down your money. On that momentum up, you take your cheese. This is a bigger one. The momentum down went down. You wait for that momentum down to play all the way out. You always let the momentum down play out, and you wait patiently, like you are right now, for that possible retracement up. And then you're going to get that momentum up. You just have to be patient enough. You're going to get the momentum up. You just have to wait for the possible retracement up signal. And you make that shit bubble until further notice. But we gotta wait for this, for our lick. This is low for my low level for my low level ones out there. All of us 9 to 5s, low level ones. I don't care what you do. If you gotta report to somebody, low level ones. This is our way to to gradually leave the matrix. We have time to learn, but this is going to be a good footstone to get out the matrix. Like, look, I it's a lot of building that needs to be done. You feel me? It's a lot of building that needs to be done. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of building needs to be done, and a lot of buildings need to be done, and I have time to definitely capitalize on my trades. You feel me? Um, I got time to get this shit right. But in the meantime, I'm going to work on what I was been working on my whole life is being an electrician. But this is something new. This is something extra to my arsenal. And we're all, at least by the time when we really get old, we'll have so much money and so much knowledge that we'll be able to use this like at a flick of a wrist. You feel me? But that's only level 2. The rabbit hole goes deeper. You find traders reality. The best swordsman in the land, man. Shit crazy. You go to his website. He gives you the sauce for free, G. He gives you the sauce for free. You go select courses. Breaking down the hybrid system. Start learning for free. See the other stuff like scalp trading using the hybrid system, yeah, that's $1.50. Trading with exo charts, yeah, that's $80. You feel me? But you ain't gonna be able to do none of that if you don't get down to basics. You feel me? If y'all made it this far, y'all gonna be the new Patal size of this era. People not gonna know what the hell's going on. People don't even not gonna know what hit them. People are just gonna buy anything that they see. People just like people not here right now. People are not willing to put in the work. We are the are the are the new pre-leaders of this world, but not quite yet because it's not quite yet. We just gotta stay down until we come up, y'all. We just gotta stay down. We just gotta stay down until we come up because if you mess this up, you're just gonna regret it. Imagine all the hard work that we put in now and you throw it away because the price movement didn't go how you liked it. You can make money in shorts. We just don't know how to short yet because we're not that high on the food chain. I'm not shorting. I don't have that type of experience yet. And then you'd probably be like, all right, we should have sold on top. We did not know. We did not know if it was going to go higher or lower. Me personally, looking back, since we had a spike like that before Ethereum reached all-time highs, I know better now. But you don't. I wasn't. I look. Me personally, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up my. I'm not giving up my positioning. You feel me? For instant gratification. I'm just not like that. Like, you feel me? It wasn't I didn't it wasn't life-changing money. Would it help? Yeah, sure. Extra paper helps always. But I wasn't here for that. And maybe some people was. But me personally, no. It didn't even get to, you know what I mean? I didn't even get a cool dub. You feel me? So I was like, nah, like it's too early. You know what I mean? I'm not greedy, but I'm not going to cheat myself out the real goal because, who knows, the money's out the market. Like, who knows where the market's going to go? No one knows where the market's going to go. You just got to play your hand the best you can. Besides, I took a slither off. In that slither I took off, I did what I wanted with the money. You feel me? So that's just me being honest. But now the market's tanking, you know, we all got motion. So let's stick to our training. Buy the red to get ahead, and we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right, y'all. But yeah, man. How y'all been, man? I miss y'all, man. Just brought a bunch of XRP. I grabbed a whole bunch of Sui for 404 easy for Dogelon Mars. Yo, what's good, nation? Yeah, it's possible. That'll be a nice number to hit. We can hold until we get that top dollar on Dogelon Mars. Real rap. Or just put a USD on Coinbase 4.5% every month. And just on Coinbase. I had Coinbase. There something went wrong with it. It started acting funny on me. But no shade to Coinbase. Shout out to Coinbase. Maybe I go take a look at it. Maybe can make some shake now. I don't know what's going on. You feel me? But yeah, man. What y'all want me to look at? Matter of fact, let's go look. Let's go look back at the charts. Let's go look back at the charts. Like the whole market looked the same, y'all. The whole joint, like it's mostly red, some green. Look, it's in fear. This is what we prayed on. This is what we want. They are afraid. You hear me? And if y'all with me, I don't need no one to be shaky. If you're afraid right now, you need to unsubscribe. Because you can't even die. You can't even die. You just lose money. It was useless to begin with. Might as well make it grow. Might as well take a chance. This big drop, this big drop is nothing, you guys. It's nothing. Like evidently, it happened before. Like right here, shout out to Ram. It happened before in 2021. You feel me? Like that's the real thing. That's no like copy and paste. That's the real thing. And yeah, we're pretty much doing the same thing. I guess we're going to find some support, trade higher, and probably take up out of there. So it took about September. Oh man, we might really trade through the summer. I don't know, you guys. Might take a couple months. But either way, you guys, listen. Just stay 10 toes. Just stay 10 toes, man. But shit, you can't take everyone with you. Remember that. But locked in, man. But I'm about to skate, you guys. You know, I gotta get up for work in the morning. I just had to get adjusted to the, to the switch. But I think I'm all right. You feel me? I think I'm all right. But this is what I mean by the last one, best one. You push yourself when it hurt. Even when you feel your legs filled with lead, you kick. You find out how to adjust. You apply that with all facts of life, you guys. Even when it hurt, we'll get our chance. We're going to get our chance in the sun. I feel it. We just gotta stay like, nah. I mean, we gotta be relentless, and we gotta keep our foot on their fucking necks. But yeah, free the real, man. And until next time, until next time, it's your boy, man, Moonbound Crypto. I'm signing out this joint. Peace.